Alright guys, I wanted to keep this simple today because we're not going crazy. We're slowly trucking through. I have some mobility back, but not a whole lot, but we're getting there. So we're in the lazy filming mode. I would have felt horrible skipping 2 Fridays in a row. I really wanted to, but I realized I was like, you know what? I'm going to showcase a small collection that I picked up from someone, from a local person. It's kind of neat. It's a little weird, but it's a little bit neat. It's this stuff here. And, you know, we'll kind of go from there. And of course, we're going to open up this beautiful little Tempest pack here. So as a fun side effect, like my fingers on my right hand are actually like kind of numb. So like I can't actually like do stuff the way that I normally would, and I ripped the side of my finger open one day on accident. So that was a good time. Okay, let's see here. Is it 4? 4 from the front? Oh man, I think it's 4 from the front, right? Yeah, I think so. So I'll find out afterwards. The downside to these older packs, right? Like, I obviously have not opened a ton of Tempest, so I don't know a whole lot about every single card of the set. I have some weird feeling that the Mog Cannon is my rare. I don't know why, but like, ooh, Mog Hollows. Ooh. So I've had a guy that's been buying lands from me, specifically 9.5 quads and above, and I'm actually going to go ahead and sleeve that because I have some sinking suspicion that that might grade well, and if I can make 40 bucks on a card, I'll make 40 bucks on a card. Because why not? Okay, these are definitely commons. Natural Spring. Ooh, OG Counterspell. Well, I guess not OG Counterspell, but an old border Counterspell. Oh man, I kind of dig that. It's pretty sweet. Sea Monster. Dark Banishing. Make sure we keep everything up here. And Blood Frenzy. I don't think this is my rare. Yeah, I don't think this is. Oh, whatever. Who cares? Man, look at this. This is just so neat, guys. Yeah, these were packs given to me by Ruxin when I picked these up. I don't remember what I paid for these. Like, I kind of paid for these fully expecting to not hit any big rares or anything. Like, I just wanted them for the content because it's just kind of neat to open it and stuff. These nice wrappers and stuff I might throw as part of like a giveaway. I'll pack them with some old cards or something. Do something fun with them. Who knows? But it'd be kind of fun. I think the win here is we got a Counterspell. It's probably a couple of bucks, and the Sliver will probably be worth a few bucks, or at least 10 cents. You know, we'll get back $2 here. But yeah, not a horrible pack, guys. Fun times, fun times. I think the real win here is the Mog Hollows, honestly. I wonder if that is our rare even too. I just feel like the Mog Cannon's the rare. I don't know why. Just have that weird sinking feeling that it's the rare. So I wanted to show this. This was a very small collection that I picked up from someone a while ago. It was a local to me. It's his old cards. He kind of just had them here. You know, obviously, like, these are played. Most of the stuff is LP to MP. But, you know, these are some of his old decks that he had. I just kind of like wanted to showcase the stuff. Like, these are like actually like played, loved cards. Like, he played with these decks. Like, he had fun with them. Like, you can tell cards that he didn't play. Like, you know, this was an enjoyable thing for him. Like, he had good times with this. I think I gave him like 25 bucks for it. Spore Frog, OG Spore Frog. Snag. Like, look at this. This is just old stuff. Seafloor Debris. Little revised island. 7th Ed Island. Yeah, so he played back in like what was it? wow, Visions era. Visions and 7th through that time. When I saw what he had initially, I was like, "Oh, there might be a gold mine." I was like, "I'm ready to give him some cash." I like went through this. I was like, "Oh, it's all trash." It was basically like all junk. I'm like, "Dang it!" So, at some point with my bulk, right? So obviously, like I prioritize listing all the near mint stuff. All my played LP MP stuff that's in the mixed bulk. Eventually it will also get listed. Like this old stuff, like it's 10 cents a card, 20 cents a card, like it'll still sell. But you know, I need to separate it by condition. So there's like a lot more effort that goes into this stuff, right? So like I can't really just like casually just go dump, you know, the effort into listing $30 worth of cards in bulk value, like when I can go list, you know, $3,000 worth of cards in bulk value for the same amount of time. So, you know, I just kind of wanted to show this though. It's kind of neat. Here's some 8th edition stuff. I think this is as late as he played his 8th. It was either 8th or 9th when he stopped playing. I don't remember which, but he kind of just had like these few decks. Weakness is neat. You know, there's nothing super crazy in here. There's penny cards, dollar card here. You know, mostly just bulk, because a lot of the stuff has been reprinted by Wizards over the years, and it's just not worth too much anymore. The one card that I gave him basically like street value for was the Ristic Study that he had, and he had two foils. This one was played, this was the basic. It was basically also played. Yeah, I had to look at the back. So I basically gave him like 25 bucks for all this, and all the money I was like, I'm going to give you money for the Ristic. I know I can get $20 to $25 for this. So that's what I'm going to pay you for it. And I was like, the rest of this is all LP to MP. It's been played and loved. There's really not like a ton of money in here. Like Ristic Lightning might be a few cents. But most of the stuff is just, it's just cool, right? Like, it's just cool. Like, it's just neat to see this stuff. Like, there's probably some rares and stuff mixed in here that I haven't seen or missed, but generally, like, most of the stuff in these sets, like, this is all bulk from the sets. Like, it's not expensive. It's not worth a ton of money, but, like, I knew I can get some content out of it and it'd be fun. It's also kind of neat to just kind of, like, showcase these, like, old cards from people that they have in their collections, and it's just kind of neat, like, seeing this stuff. Like, it was just, like, you know, someone had played a lot of games of Magic with these. Like, it's just cool. like I wish I had been able to play Magic back when this was like a thing. I think that's like a penny or two. But yeah, most of the stuff isn't worth much. It's just neat though. Invigorate I think is like a 20-cent uncommon. Like, but yeah, like look at the backs on some of these. Like they're like definitely like well loved. Like it's just neat. I don't know. I get a kick out of stuff like this. That one's bricked. But yeah, it's funny. And there is like the weird world where sometimes people actually pay extra money for MP LP cards. So who knows? I might like go to list this stuff and find out some of these are like 40 cents a piece, and I'll actually do really good on my $25 dumb purchase here. But like, yeah, I just wanted to showcase this. It was kind of neat. It was old stuff. It was fun. You know, he bought a couple of packs of decks, so he had his old deck boxes and stuff, and I think he said he bought like a half a dozen or a dozen packs and some singles to make his decks. But yeah, just kind of cool, guys. Thanks for the opening, thanks for the support, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye!